So talking about the album title and where it came from.
Well, the album title came from, just dealing with life. Sometimes we want materialistic things, and like we want the material things to be part of our soul, but like it's not part of our soul. And once you're able to tap in and just figure out that your soul don't need none of those things, and you're able to tap into yourself, you'll have a abundance of truth and knowing with self that if you lose some things today or tomorrow, you won't be lost in the mind, body, and soul.
Uh-huh.
So bread and butter is about society, life, and to understand self, peace of knowing.
Okay, all right, I can dig that. Okay, the concept of the album and why was it created, Jordan?
Um, at first it wasn't about to be created. Um, this not even a concept album. This is a song talking about love, understanding peace, knowing that if you lose yourself, you will have nothing else. Um, so it's just a more it's more a mature album of myself. Like I know most of my albums, some of it like the kids say it's lit, but this album way more smooth and chill. Like I'm not even doing too much, and that's what the problem people have. They probably think, oh, he's not doing enough on these songs. Well, it's not that. This my mature state. I'm not about to be like on some rebel. Like I can do the rebel songs always, but this is more like a mature grown man type vibe that I wanted to achieve on this album, and I think I did that.
Okay, what sound inspired you, and did you have any experience when you wrote the song "Staying in Love"?
Staying in Love came from the '60s era, also the early '70s when R&B singers or soul singers were able to sing about love in a way where the person can love they person but still understand who they are. And Staying in Love is also a tribute to my mom and dad because they love was real to me. Like I feel like I have yet to meet anybody on that level in my generation. Like it's just crazy to me because um, I had multiple women that I was dealing with, and they still haven't achieved what my mom did for my dad. Was able to build and come together through the ups and downs. Like these girls nowadays, they don't have that type of energy or mindset. You know what I'm saying? They claim they spiritual, but it just they haven't got to that point where money is not the root of success and happiness in a relationship. So Stand in Love was basically my tribute to real love that I seen growing up, from to I was, came out my mama to now.
Okay, yeah, you kind of like answered my next question, and because the next question was going to be, and why was that song was so important to you, and you just about covered that then.
Yeah.
Okay, was that meaning behind Beyond the Surface track?
Beyond the Surface was basically a light being song, and light beings are people like how me and you are. We are good-hearted people. We try to do the best we can to be a good person, and sometimes the world try to make us change our tune and be bitter towards certain things and certain individuals or this a situation. And I was telling them that on that song, you can't please everybody, and some things in life is beyond the surface that only you can understand. So it was actually the last song. It was about to be something else added after that, but I was like, that completed the album for me because it's a light being theme song for light beings who gonna keep being who they need to be regardless of what happens, bro.
Okay, okay. All right, here we go. Explain why Grown Man track was made.
Well, grown man, again, I'm going back to my childhood when I seen my dad, my brothers, some of my uncles, they were grown men. They wasn't with this, how today is how men are kind of sensitive towards what they want to do in life, or they sensitive towards situations. They might crash out over certain things. In my life, I seen real men, real masculine men, real divine masculine men who was able to wake up and not lose themselves by working these 9 to 5 jobs. They was able to keep all that together by having a family that loved them and that kept them at peace, and knowing that if they can get up and see the smile on their face, that's like a power that nobody can lose when they see something like that. So that was a tribute to me seeing them as a little boy looking up to them, and like, so that's another tribute song.
Okay. How was it? How was the thought of this album came to be?
Like I say, this society, being I'm still young. I'm 31 on their timeline, but being in my 30s, still a young man, seeing how the world is. Um, seeing how the world is it was able for me to create this piece of work. Um, having a relationship with girls, a situationship with girls, or this being a young man and seeing it, all that came together in a mixing pot, and I was able to put it in an album of 8 tracks.
Okay. Okay. So will there be another Ancrum album coming out soon?
I don't know, dumb brothers, man. One of them, he he rarely makes music. The other one makes so much other type music that it really be hard for us to really tap in for real, and they got real lives, so it'd be harder for us to tap in and make another album. But I would love to do it. I think I do more songs on this one, like, but the other one I didn't do more songs. I only did 2 songs, but I probably do more songs on the next Brothers album. I want to do.
Okay. I know she have three brothers, three other brothers, and I was wondering, do all of y'all create music, or only a few of y'all?
Yeah, all us create music. Seth, it's one, we have an older one. He like basketball, but the other 3, me, my other 2, we love making music. It's not even about fame no more. It's a passion and a purpose we do with this music thing. And if we don't care who like it, as long as we don't cringe off of it and we love it, we can play it all day. That's our thing we do.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any more collaborations, or anybody you like to collaborate with?
I think at this time I'm not collaborating with nobody right now. People want me to be on their songs, but me getting people on songs I want to create with them, not right now. It just be so hard sometimes, and some people got to be way more confident in themselves to really want to make a record, because we're not doing it to try to be famous. We're doing it because it's a creative passion and a purpose that need to be fulfilled with a person within. And yeah, so not no time soon.
Okay. Why "Staying in Love" sound like it could be a duet song?
Cause it was supposed to be a duet with this girl, but like she was trying to record it without the headphones for the mic, so it kind of not really came together well. But we got something else coming. I'm gonna try to do her if she willing, but I ain't about to force no collaboration no more. They know.
Okay. Okay. Was the Manifestation Me song was about someone?
Yeah, it was about, like I say, situationships with women. Sometimes like they'll try to say, "Oh, I manifested this situation," but they don't be ready for the person or the thing at hand when it comes to them quickly, because it might be too good to be true, or they don't feel like they measure up to that person. But it shouldn't be like that. It should be a balance. You should already know who you are when you meet this person, because that's the person that you manifested, and the person that supposed to equal up and balance you out. So that's why that song, I made that song. And I'm not gonna say that person's name, because I'm not no person that do tea or drama. So there's no drama with the person. I just know that I appreciate the time and the time and the energy that we spent that moment. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Getting to one of your other songs you got. Who co-wrote "In My City"?
My brother Ken Reese, he co-wrote "In My City," because I asked him. I had a writer's block. I asked him for like a couple of lines in the first verse, and the first verse was like, "In my city, kids are poor and stuff." That was his thing, and the second verse was me, and the melody was saying "In my city." That came from him. So yeah, I give him credit too on that.
Okay. Okay. Do you think this album is better than most of your older albums?
I love this album. Don't get me wrong, but like, certain people, they always be like, "Oh, it's not enough." I didn't do enough, because it's like I said, it's my mature album. So this not my for my catalog, it's not my top three. Yeah, it's not my top three, but it's a good album. It's actually an old school type album, I feel.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, rank your albums.
Number one, Comic Aggression. Number two, More Than You Can Fathom, and number three, Rebel Son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rebel Son, More Than You Can Fathom. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Rebel Son.
Okay. If you can take one artist song and make it, who would you, and what song would you?
I do a Bob Marley song, the one called "Turn the Lights Down."
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. I wish I would have made that song. I take that. I take Ravi Sadiq song. Sometimes I take Marvin Gaye song, What's Going On. I take Michael Jackson song. I want to say Baby Be Mine. I take Curtis Mayfield song, Someone Love, and the other one, Makers of You. I take John Lennon's song, Imagine. I take his other song called Watching the Wheels.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your plan for 2025?
This to chillax and this not make an album. I'm not gonna make an album next year. I'm giving my time to prepare for something better. Probably if I do drop, it's gonna be late.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing coming out crazy.
Okay. So you just gonna stay idle if you're going in the mainstream.
I'm gonna stay indie all day.
Okay.
I'm good on mainstream because as you can see, the mainstream industry is crumbling as we speak. I'm not about to be part of none of that. I just want to be indie, love my family, love me, and keep it going.
Okay. What's your favorite song you ever made, and why?
My favorite song is I have a lot of favorite songs, but I'm gonna say What I Lost. That's yeah.
Okay.
What I Lost, yeah.
Okay,
What
that's
You
a pretty
Lost.
good song. I like that. What's your inspiration for this album?
There's people that grow up in their mind. It's not about physical growth. It's about mental and spiritual growth.
Mm-hmm.
Once you grow from that and see who's around you, who stick with you through the ups and downs, that's the key to this album. Mm-hmm. And knowing that you can't please the world, but you can please yourself at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, what you expect for the listeners to get out this album?
They have motivation and understand self, and knowing that it's you against the world at a time where they don't want us to believe and know ourselves. And it's the age of Aquarius, so it's like you have to tap into yourself to really see the true gems of your abundance.
Okay. And will you do another Tiny Room performance?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one before the year over with. 'Cause I love doing that.
Yeah. Well, that was great. I liked it that it was different for me. I'm old school, so when you're in the room and you on a stand-up mic and you're singing, I mean, I say, "Wow, is that my son?"
So what's your favorite song off the album?
Well, I like all of them, but the last one I think you told me,
Stay in Love.
Yeah, Staying in Love. It kind of hit home,
Why?
Because it do remind me of my wife, and if anybody who got a significant other and they're in love and they're feeling it, and it's just a happy thing. So
I put that job at the next wedding, you and Mama.
Well, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep.
But so far, Jordan, you're doing good with your music, and if people get ears on it up in Hollywood,
I'm good. I don't
sure they're
want
gonna.
I don't want to.
Get in touch with you.
I don't want to touch Hollywood. I ain't trying to be like Diddy.
Yeah, you got a good thing going here for like audience who want to listen to your music and stuff. They can enjoy it and listen to it. I have occasionally listened to it in my car, and I'm old school, but it kind of fit in there with my type of music. So Jordan, this was a good interview, and I like to give you all the power and the speed to go on and do bigger and greater things. And I'm your pops, and I want to say I love you, son.
Abundance.
Yeah.